just tuning in, you're tuning in to Yahweh Magazine, the show. We're broadcasting live from Hollywood, California, right here on the Avenue of the Stars. Yahweh, I'm looking at Spider-Man down there. I'm looking at V from Vendetta down there. I'm looking at Freddy Krueger. I'm looking at Minnie Mouse down there, hanging out, taking pictures with everybody, right in front of where Jimmy Kimmel Live is broadcasted from. So, you know, Yahweh's everywhere, most definitely doing it big. What I want to do next, Elder Yahweh Publishers, is bring on our very next guest. You know, we're going to let the king come on in and introduce himself. He's doing big things. So we felt it was just right, and the time was just right to go ahead and bring this awesome individual here on Yahweh Magazine, the show. So I would like to introduce to the world, you know, Mr. David Carter. He'll come on and give you his AKAs and let you know what he's talking about. Mr. Carter, are you on the line with us, King?
I am on the line.
Yeah?
Yes, I am. Yes, I'm here.
There you go. What's going on?
How you doing?
How you feeling? You doing good?
I'm feeling blessed. I'm feeling blessed. Everything is happening the way I want it. Every day I wake up and I smell the fresh Vegas air and it feels good. I'm working real hard for the money team. I got my cartoon coming out, clothing line. I got artists under my belt. I am just truly blessed today, I must say.
That's what I'm talking about. You know, I was in Vegas this past weekend for the Mayweather, Pacquiao fight, the Maypac fight. So congratulations to the money team. You know, I know you guys were definitely excited about that win.
Absolutely.
And, you know, I reached out to you just to see how you were doing, and you let me know, hey, I need to come on your show and talk about these big things that are going on. I done took it to another level. You know, last time we had you on the show, you talked to us a little bit about Lil PINKT, you know, the character that you do. And I know our listening audience went out and supported and checked you out. And, you know, I understand that, you know, your cartoon character, PINKT, you know, has stepped it up a little bit, you know, and gone through a little evolution. Can you talk to us a little bit about that?
Yeah. Hold on, let me get a little PINKT.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a little PINKT. I'm telling you, and I'm doing it big. I do the positive movement tour for kids. This is what I do. Everything that I do is positive. It has to be. There's too much negativity in the world today, and that's easy to do. I'm telling you. So what I did was I created a whole crew, and all we do is talk about the positive things in life. Because that's where we need to go with life. A lot of us is having a hard time because we bringing this negative energy into our life. But if they switch it up and be like little PINKT, then they can do it big.
That's what I'm talking about. Little PINKT. So now, you know, what are you doing? What has happened in your life right now is helping you step up, you know, your game and step up and your progress as far as, you know, spreading positivity, you know, throughout the land. You know, we heard some big things now, you know, and I don't want to break it. I'd rather you break it here live on Yahweh Magazine, the show, and tell us, you know, who you linked up with in order to, you know, forward your endeavors.
The biggest thing that I do right now is I work for Floyd Money Mayweather, the champ of the world, the money team. It gave me a feeling that nobody else could give me. I've had jobs all over the United States. I've done this, I've done that. But when I start doing this, nobody can take this from me right now. And I mean nobody.
That's what I'm talking about. So you working with the money team now.
The money team, baby. The money team, yeah. The money team. What we do is we shut things down. That's what we do. We got a lot of people in America that hate Floyd Mayweather, and I have to say something about that right now because it's bad. It's sad. It's sad because we need to come together as a country and support our own people, especially Floyd. You know what I mean? Floyd's a good dude. They say a lot of bad things about Floyd, but I've heard nothing but good things. When I'm walking through the city of Las Vegas, I get nothing but respect when I got my money team stuff on, and that's straight up. So right now, for me, the money team is number one. Like I said, everything that I'm doing, my cartoon, my artist, everything's up under the money team. Everybody has to realize that works with me too. I want to give a shout out to my man Colt Norman, Baby Tyson, James Brock, Kenny Powell, the Champ for sure, Fatima Mayweather, all the Money Team crew, Castro Diaz, all my crew that we hang out with. I love all you guys. Yahweh Magazine, I want to give y'all a big shout out for having me on the show. This is very big, so I want to give a big shout out to Yahweh Magazine. That's very important. And I'm doing it big, keeping it positive. It came a long way.
Yes, sir. Can you explain to us a little bit about PINKT sidekicks and how they feel about PINKT getting up with the Money Team? I know they right there. I know he put them on too, because that's his crew, right?
Absolutely. The whole crew is loving it. They can't have a better feeling. Like I said, there's no better feeling than this for me. And I'm trying to get everybody along with me to understand this Money Team movement with Floyd is phenomenal. It's unbelievable. So I'm one of the guys that represent Floyd. No, I'm not a fan of Floyd. I actually represent Floyd. I got the cartoon and everything else. And we doing it big, man. And God is good. Yahweh Magazine, all you guys are great over there. And I'm just happy to be a part of this whole movement. I'm happy to be friends with you, to have me on the show today. It's very important. I want to give a shout out to my man Orlando Brown up here in L.A. and Raven Simone, because if it wasn't for them, I probably wouldn't even be where I'm at. You know what I mean? My cousin Chris Stokes, sure.
Most definitely. Shout out to everyone you just named, Raven Simone, Orlando Brown, who, did an interview with Yahweh Magazine. And of course, Chris Stokes, most definitely. And we do have other people on the line, other publicists, Elder Yahweh Mauricio on the line, who I'm going to come on the line and talk to you real quick. Elder Mauricio.
Absolutely. Thank you. How are you doing this evening, sir?
I'm doing great. How about you?
I'm doing wonderful. I'm glad of your excitement that you came on. Tell us a little more about your cartoon. Can you purchase it? Will it be on TV, on the internet, Ustream?
It's a little bit on the internet right now, but I'm working on it right now, so it's in production. But there's a little bit on the internet. If you want to get a taste of it, you can go to React Beats on YouTube. That's ReactBeatz, no spaces. And I'm David Carter. It's going to pop right up. You can see the all 35 of the cartoons that I did last month and the Money Team. And you can see all the promotion and marketing where I go out and I feed the homeless for the Money Team. Make sure the homeless people get to eat too. Because like I said, Floyd is a good guy, but nobody gets to see none of those things. They don't get to see that. They only get to see the bad things.
Absolutely.
So I'm here to turn that all around so they can see me, and they already know I'm a good guy. So then now when I'm talking and doing stuff, it makes sense because it's not even coming from him.
Yes, that's beautiful. Beautiful, sir. And you say you have artists. Are these artists actors, singers, dancers?
They are. I have a singer. I have a rapper. And we're just trying to build filthy rich records. We're trying to build filthy rich records to make it an empire. You know what I mean? That's the biggest thing right now on the record label side. That's what, because that's what I work for, so that's what I have to say. That's just what it is,
Absolutely. With your rapper and singer, can we purchase their music or hear their music? Are they on YouTube?
You can hear their music. We have Kamani. He is a TNT singer. We have DJ J Bling. Big shout out to DJ J Bling for the Money Team. You know what I mean? You can look all these people up on YouTube, hear their music. Who else we got? We got Lil James. We got Little James. Look up Little James on YouTube. You can hear his music.
Absolutely. Do you rap or sing or produce?
No, I'm the boss. I'm the CEO, chairman, founder of DC Entertainment. We a branch up under the Money Team. And I do the cartoon. I'm all the voices on the cartoon. I do all the editing on the cartoon. I come up with the scripts on the cartoon. I'm a one-man show.
That's excellent. Excellent. And I heard you mention something about feeding the homeless. As an organization, we do that and many, many more things. But can you elaborate a little bit about the homeless and doing Money Team, doing things like that? And
Well, what we do is we go around and we find spots where the homeless are sitting around and they don't have nothing to eat, and you can look at them until they're hungry, and we roll up on them and we feed them like it's Thanksgiving. And then we move on to the next spot, and we just keep doing that all day long until we run out of food. And we take the whole thing, and when we take the whole thing, we make a video so the world can see what we do positive-wise for people.
Absolutely. You go out once a week or twice a week, once a month, one at a time?
We go out twice a month. So we go out twice a month to make sure that the homeless get some food. And I'm like a celebrity when we get around the homeless. They love me. They think I'm the king when I show up with all that food. So I love that feeling. That's a feeling that you can't get going to work at no job or nothing else. It's something they give you that God puts in your life. So I really appreciate that.
Absolutely. You know, I just want to keep encouraging you. We're going to support you and doing such a fantastic job. Just keep up what you're doing. And if you want your singers or rapper to come on, you're welcome to come back on the show.
Absolutely.
You, sir. I know you blessed, but I bless you again, and I'm going to turn it back over to our Yahweh Daniel.
Okay, thank you very much, and God bless you as well.
All right. Thank you, Elder Publicist Yahweh, for showing love to our guests this evening. Now on DC. Now, I call him DC for short. We have Mr. David Carter on the line. Is now a part of on the animation with Little PINKT. So how did you become part of the money team? How did that happen? If you don't mind, just explaining into it and going into it in brief.
Absolutely. Years ago, I planted a seed when I was in LA working at the set of that show Radio. Just so happened that seed sprouted. And when it sprouted, it moved to Vegas. And it happened to sprout with the money team. And he happened to sprout all the way up to be one of the bosses of the money team. And when I came back to Vegas, I ran right into this seed that I had planted years ago. And I didn't believe how big it had grown. This tree was amazing. And the tree looked at me and said, now it's my turn to return the favor.
Wow.
That's big. I love it.
You see,
and that's my man Dave Mack. I'm going to put his name out there. That's my man Dave Mack. I love you, my brother. Thank you again. P. Rilla, thank you, my brother. Love you too. Jay Blaine, all my brothers. Love y'all much, brother. Thank you for everything.
So big shout out to Dave Mack, just for showing love right back. Because you have some people that, instead of showing you love back, they're going, they might act like they don't know you or act like they forgot what you did for them. So, this is the point that it doesn't hurt. Just doing good things for good people. And not expecting nothing in return, and it's still gonna come back one way or another. So, that's big. We just want to congratulate you for being on the money team. So you're saying that it's the money team, is it a movement? Is it
the money team is a movement? We controlling boxing. I mean, we own half the boxers in Vegas. Money team is a company, and we control the boxers. They're assigned to the money team. It's a movement, positive movement, no negativity. We run from negativity. We have to.
You guys find talent. You find boxers. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay. And more, of course. I mean, because we got the music side of it now. Definitely. So, you're saying is a positive thing. To see, like other members all across the country, or is most of the money team based out of Las Vegas?
No, we got money team members all over the place. Money team members all over the United States and other countries. South Africa. Big shout out to my man, the Nation Pelé up there in South Africa, my designer. Big shout out to him.
Big shout out to South Africa. Always.
Yes,
we definitely had love in all of South Africa, especially Cape Town and Johannesburg. So you could definitely, when you get a chance, let's bring that brother on the line. Can you talk to us a little bit about, what business you have going on with the brother in South Africa? Because you told me about something today, and you said you was going to talk about it, but you just wanted to make sure it went through. And I've seen the Facebook post, so I know it went through. So talk to us a little bit about that side of the business that you got going on.
What now? Because the phone broke up. I'm sorry.
The T-shirts, Ken. What you got going on?
Oh, the T-shirts. I got my designer. He's in South Africa, the Nation Pelé. He's a beast. Anything you need design, I mean, from shirts to hats to shoes. I got my new shoe coming out, TMT style. I got the shirts, the clothing line for Floyd. So the people that's less fortunate, they can afford the shirts and stuff. We got the whole line coming out. So by the time we talk again on the next time, I will be able to tell you where you can purchase these at.
Now, can you tell the
right now you can
audience where they can go and see some of those? Because, you know, can you give out your Facebook? Because those designs were hot, Ken. They were different.
Right, okay.
I really like what you received in the mail today, you know?
If anybody's trying to find me that's listening, if you try to find me on Facebook, you can go to David Carter and you'll see a picture of my cartoon character, little Pinky Toe. Of course, there's going to be a lot of David Carters, but ain't going to be one with no cartoon character. So if you find him, you'll find me. And like I said, on Instagram, it's DC React Carter on Instagram. You can find me like that.
That's big. So make sure you go and check the gentleman out that we have on the line. We have Mr. David Carter on the line here with the money thing, with the animated cartoon, Little Pinky Toe. Little Pinky Toe's now down with the money thing. So you can go ahead and check him out on YouTube. Check him out on Facebook. New line, record label, Filthy Fix Records. Now, I mean, Ken, you're doing big things. We salute you. We appreciate you. You know, do you have any inspiring words? You know, you're such an inspirational.
I do.
Individual.
I want to let everybody know. I got to Los Angeles with $7 in my pocket. I'll never forget it. That was 13, 14 years ago. And they told me I couldn't do it. Don't never let nobody tell you can't do something. Don't never let nobody tell you can't do something. And that's my final say right there.
I love it. We appreciate you. We applaud you. We salute you. Thank you once again. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. David Carter, Little Pinky Toe, the Money Team, Filthy Fix Records here on Yahweh Magazine, the show, doing big things, doing large, doing money things. We appreciate you once again.